You are listening to Physio-English, a cross-cultural learning podcast. English for healthcare, empowering your career.
Welcome to Physio-English, the podcast. I'm Laura, and today's episode is about urinary conditions in teenagers. It's something many families and even some professionals overlook or feel uncomfortable discussing. But for teens who suffer from bladder control issues, these challenges affect not just their health, but their self-esteem, social life, and emotional well-being. To help us, I'm joined by pediatric urologist Dr. Carl Jones. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Laura. I'm really glad we are having this conversation. Most people associate urinary incontinence or overactive bladder with elderly adults, but the truth is many adolescents face these issues too. And when it happens at that age, it can be emotionally devastating. Some teens avoid school, sports, sleepovers, all out of fear of embarrassment.
Exactly. In my experience as a physiotherapist, I've worked with teenage patients who spent years hiding their condition. They often feel ashamed or different, and by the time they reach us, they're emotionally exhausted. But when we start physiotherapy, even simple things like pelvic floor training, bladder diaries, and guided relaxation, you can see the shift. They feel heard, respected, and hopeful.
That's such an important point. One of the best things we can do as professionals is to create a safe space. Teens need to know that urinary conditions are medical, not a flaw, not their fault. And involving families is vital. When parents understand that it's a health issue and not misbehavior or laziness, they become key allies in recovery.
And it's more than just managing physical symptoms. We're also supporting mental health and self-image. I've seen teens go from anxious and withdrawn to confident and joyful, just because someone took their condition seriously and gave them tools to manage it.
Yes, combining medical care, physiotherapy, and emotional support is what leads to the best outcomes. We are talking about a multidisciplinary effort that changes lives.
To our fellow physiotherapists out there, pay attention to subtle signs. Teens may not say, "I have a urinary issue," but they may mention stomach aches, avoiding physical activity, or feeling anxious about class trips or gym class.
And to any teenagers listening, or parents of teens, you're not alone. These conditions are more common than you think, and with the right care, things can improve. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jones. This conversation is a reminder that opening up leads to healing. To all our listeners, keep speaking up, keep supporting one another, and keep moving forward. We'll see you in the next episode.
This episode is part of the Physio-English podcast by Cross-Cultural Learning. To continue practicing English for healthcare, visit our website or follow us on social media.